else have you read by Jan Brett? I'm having drawn a blank. Berlioz the Bear, she wrote. The Gingerbread Man. A lot of her stories have main characters that are animals. And a cool thing about Jan Brett is in her artwork, sometimes she'll frame it and give you clues as to what's coming next. I'm not sure if that's true in this story, but of course you're going to be listening and looking for that. That's one of the styles that is unique to her. This story is not difficult. It is not long. The purpose of this, because we have a purpose for everything we do, is for you to take note of what animals I'm talking about in these stories, because Ms. Myers has an encyclopedia activity to follow up with this book. So you need to be listening, and you take note of each of the animals here. All right, the story is called The Hat by Jan Brett. Of course, we have our parts of the book. Remember, we talked about that the last time you were with me. What is this part of the book? Thank you. Do you think this book is likely to have a glossary or an index or any of those other things we discussed? Why not? It's fiction, and a lot of times fiction books are just telling us stories, not giving us facts that we would do research. All right, here we go. Winter was on the way. Lisa took her woolen clothes out of the chest and carried them outside. She was hanging them up in the fresh air when a strong wind blew one of her stockings off the line. You know what stockings are? Socks. They're like socks. That's right. You put them up, you see them at Christmas lights. Curious Hedgie found them and poked his nose in. When he pulled it out, the stocking was stuck onto his prickles. How embarrassing, Hedgie thought. The mother hen came by with her chicks. Cackle, cackle, she clucked and laughed. What's that on your head, Hedgie? Why, it's my new hat, he told her. Isn't it beautiful? The mother hen cocked her head as if she had an idea, and off she ran. Now remember I told you Jan Brett's style is to frame her artwork. Do you notice that she's done that here and is giving you clues to who's coming next? So we've got a goose coming next. Hedgie saw the noisy gander, which is another word for goose, looking down at her. Honk, honk, ho, ho, ho! The gander laughed. Look at that! The hedgehog has flipped his gizzard. Laugh today, gander, but tomorrow when it rains, my hat will keep me dry. The gander thought for a moment, and off he ran. The barn cat was watching from a tree as Hedgie tugged at the stocking. Meow, he called down. What a silly-looking hedgehog you are with that thing on your head. But my ears will be warm in a snowstorm. Heard the cat, and off he ran. Are you starting to get a pattern here? They're all right. The farm dog and her puppies found Hedgie in a patch of brambles. Hedgie, is that a hat you're wearing? How funny you look. She barked and her puppies yelped and giggled. But I'll be cozy and dry when it snows, Hedgie said. The farm dog's ears perked up, and off she ran. Oink, oink, the piglet squealed. What are you up to, Hedgie? The mama pig asked. Making sure my hat doesn't fall off if an icy wind blows up. I see, said Mama Pig, and off she ran. Hedgie, what is that ridiculous thing on your head? The pony snorted at Hedgie. That was the last straw. It's my hat, of course. Don't you know that everyone should wear a hat in winter when it's cold and snowy?" Hedgie shouted. The pony looked startled. Hedgie was usually so friendly. And off he ran. Hedgie just wanted to be alone. He was tired of everyone laughing at him, and with this thing on his head, he wouldn't even fit in his den. He didn't see Lisa running after him, the other stocking in her hand. "Come back, you silly hedgehog," she called. "Oh no," Hedgie thought. "Even the girl is laughing at me." Lisa caught up and pulled her stocking off Hedgie's head. "You ridiculous little hedgehog," she laughed. "Don't you know that animals don't wear clothes?" Have you predicted what's happening next? Yeah, all the clothes are gone. Hedgie headed for his den, and Lisa started back toward the clothesline. That's when she saw all of her missing woollens. The animals had taken them, and each one was thinking, "Now I am wearing a magnificent hat." Lisa was still chasing them when Hedgie reached his den. "How ridiculous they look. Don't they know that animals should never wear clothes?" And that is the end of the story. It was funny, wasn't it? It wasn't a very complex story. It was a pretty simple story. But did you take note of the animals that you read about in there? That's important for this next part of your activity.
We're actually going to calmly shift our bodies. Looking like we're going to be moving that direction. It's a little space, so you're going to have to, we won't be there for long. It's about 3 or 4 minutes.
That's right. We'll be a little up close and personal.
Yes. So my front row, hold on, you stand up, please. Keep your front row, okay? Walk over there.